Welcome to Web Development for People that know zilch about coding. I'm Veronica Eulenberg, and I've been programming professionally for 5 years and for fun for more than a decade. All you need for this course is a simple text editor, web browser, and the ability to open a file in the browser. Create a file and name it myfirstwebsite.html. Make sure the .txt extension does not get added. After opening the file in a text editor, make sure you are editing in plain text and not rich text. If you edit in rich text, you might enter some unwanted special characters and the browser may not render your file correctly. Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. And when you web develop, you begin with doctype, head, body. To tell the browser how to parse your file, you're going to write your very first tag. This tells the browser to parse your file with the latest HTML setting, which happens to be HTML5 at the time of this recording. Next, you'll write the opening and closing HTML tags. The opening tag tells the browser that the HTML began, and the closing tag tells the browser that it ended. All opening and closing tags look like this: tag name with surrounding angle brackets, and the closing tag has a / before the name of the tag. In order to further tell the browser how to render the file and import scripts, you'll need some head tags. Normally, I would add some meta tags here, but I don't want to overwhelm you with this lesson, so we'll just add a simple title tag to have the browser display a custom title in the tab of your browser, just so that we can have something in between the head tags. Now for the part we've all been waiting for, the actual content. For that, you'll need the body tags. Now that we have the setup out of the way, we can start web developing. To test that your hard work has paid off, write "Hello World" inside the body tags. Then open the file in the browser by dragging and dropping it in there or double-clicking it. If you're having issues, please let me know and I will add extra instructions for your particular setup. Let's learn more about the different HTML tags. Let's write a heading. There's 6 different default headings: H1, H2, all the way to H6. There should only be one H1. That is the name of the page. The main reason for this is so that search engines like Google don't get confused with the name of the page. When you write text inside heading elements, the tag acts as a way to format the text it surrounds. An element is just another word for a tag grouping. The heading over there is an element. Let's make this page pretty by adding an image element. I like to use Unsplash. There are amazing photographers on there that let you use their images for free. I will be using one by NASA in this example. Let's add an image. An image element is made with just one tag. It's called a self-closing tag. Let me explain self-closing tags. An image element is one of the few elements that is made up of just one tag. The only thing to keep in mind is that the / goes before the closing bracket and not the opening bracket, like this. Tell the image element to show an image by adding the src attribute to the tag. An attribute simply tells the browser how to display the element. An attribute is always written like this: name of attribute, =, and then the value of the attribute in quotes. In this case, it's the path to the image, and over here, alt stands for alternative text. Use this when the image doesn't load. In this case, I wrote world with lights because I think that's a good description of what the image shows. It doesn't matter whether you use single or double quotes. Oh no, the image is too big. Let's fix that by adding some styles. Let's add some inline styles. You can just add it straight into the page. You can either add the styles to the elements like this by adding the style attribute, and you can either write common words like red or a hex code with 6 numbers or 3 numbers. If it's 3 numbers, it'll be a more basic color. Like before, let's do style. Let's specify that we want the image to be a certain size. The way you specify that is by adding the image element here. You just can write the element name here. This can also be h1, but in this case, we'll do image. And we want the width to be, let's do 200 px, which stands for pixels. And in styles, you always want to put what you're selecting here, and then the curly braces. These are the curly braces over here. They need to surround those specifications, and then width is a specification. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Goodbye.